The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not me climbing into that ring. Hell in a Cell is as vicious as it gets.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment. But winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Well, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania. Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one.
Introducing the challenger, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Here we go inside the cell. It's 2,700 feet of reinforced chain link.
And every inch of it can be used as an ally to maim your opponent.
And there's the dark power of The Undertaker.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Oh, out of nowhere. You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet. Oh, man, how much damage did that cause to the neck?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut. Undertaker's got him. Oh, The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
We're looking at complete domination here. The Undertaker has put to rest the challenges of many Hall of Famers, legends, and freak physical forces. One of his greatest rivalries came in the form of the Animal, Batista. In their battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Batista proved he was not intimidated. But after their brutal battle at WrestleMania 23, the Dead Man made...
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. HBK just won't go away.
Nice dodge there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh!
Diving elbow drop. Diving elbow drop. Shawn Michaels wants to finish it right here.
And I think Shawn Michaels is going to finish it right here. You know, another thing about the match at WrestleMania 20. Great counter. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
2, 3. What a show of heart in this title defense. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner and still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the ECW World Television Championship.
I can hardly hear myself think.
Introducing the challenger.
Some very opportunistic offense here. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You know, we talked about Shawn Michaels and the incredible matches he's had on all the brightest stages, but he's also had some memorable moments as a special guest referee. Like at SummerSlam 1997, when he was supposed to call it down the middle between Undertaker and Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWE Championship. Let's just say it didn't go that way.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels.
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's got him!
Well, we've talked about this before. Shawn Michaels is not just a sexy boy with flashy highlight reels of moonsaults and kip-ups, but that he can also get down and dirty when he needs to. Check out the classic In Your House Mind Games pay-per-view from 1996, when he and Mankind tore one another apart. I mean, this is far from catch-can wrestling as you can get. But wow, is it a brawl. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not giving Shawn Michaels a chance to recover. Actually, that's smart.
What a scoop slam.
Man, you could feel that on the top of that gum arena.
Oh, out of nowhere! Michaels is putting on a main event performance.
Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against giants and warriors and being in battle royals and steel cage matches. There's just nothing like locking up with the Phenom.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Look out below!
Michaels nails the elbow drop right. He's down. And now the official begins the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. You know, King, you spoke earlier about the intimidation factor when facing The Undertaker. Truer words may have never been spoken. When you think about all the legends and on the table, what destruction. Here we go with the count. Seconds to get back up to his feet.
Boy, he just got laid out. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
7. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
HBK, Shawn Michaels needs to turn the tables. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And now with a boost of steam is The Undertaker.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
What can you say about Shawn Michaels that hasn't already been said? The aerial attacks, the fortitude, the guts. He can grapple with you on the mat if he has to. And remember, he's always one kick.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3. Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, and keep in mind that
he's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Break time's over, and here we go again, and we're on the move again.
To be in the ring with Shawn Michaels is very special. His opponents may not feel that way after the match, but it's hard to even describe.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Looking to go skyborne.
Oh, no!
Here's the diving elbow drop. That's going to do it.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Sweet chin music.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, that's exciting.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. 3, 4. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
It seems like we're saying the same thing, just in a slightly different way, King. Shawn Michaels is like no other, and he can beat you 10 different ways from Sunday. That's why he's the Heartbreak Kid and known the world over as Mr. WrestleMania.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
He did it, the winner and your new champion.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner and the new ECW television champion, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. The new champion.
And it looks to me like our winner is on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship.
The Rock, the first ever third-generation superstar in WWE, was literally born into this business.
Yeah, and you could tell when you watch him in the ring, few superstars have better instincts than The Rock.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock. And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Zack Ryder.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word of the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice Z. You know it. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. I'll admit it, one of my guilty pleasures is Zack Ryder's broski boot. I can't help but woo-woo-woo along with him every time he does it.
What do you think about Zack Ryder?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
And he gets out of the way. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Not today. Too fast.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
You're not the only wooing when Ryder goes for the broski boot. It's almost as if the entire arena does it along with him. The fans absolutely love this guy.
Yeah, and they also come out of their seats anytime Zack Ryder executes that lethal face buster of his.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, a serious knockout blow. What a swinging neck breaker. Much more of that, and he's not going to let
Ryder, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. That's exactly why they call him the Great One. If you want to talk about high energy, intensity, and a fist-pumping good time, all you have to do is take a ride on the Zack Ryder bandwagon. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Incredible impact on that slam. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk. Whoa! Jerry, a minute ago you mentioned the energy and passion of Zack Ryder. He's the epitome of the 21st century. Makes the cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, there's more fight left in the Brahma Bull. Zack Ryder seizes the opportunity.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, out of nowhere! You know, Cole, The Rock's been such an icon for so long, people feel like they really know him. I mean, playing on the gridiron at the University of Miami, the influences on him from both his grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia, and his father, Rocky Johnson, one of Hollywood's most captivating leading men. Huh, his family is beyond proud. And look at this, Zack Ryder doing some good work right here. Well, we're on the move here.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, man, using the steps as a weapon.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, what a family background Rock has, huh? The Anawais and the Johnsons. There's just no other way to say it. High Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans. For The Rock, this business is in his blood.
Another amazing single contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
We've seen this before. Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Look out!
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
The Rock has eyes.
Oh, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Rock has him up.
The People's Champion goes with the rock bottom. And that's all it's going to take. We're done here.
The Rock has rocked his opponent. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, The Rock.
Big big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
Four of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Make no mistake about it,
And introducing the challengers, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And there's the count.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Look out!
3. Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open. He did it! They won the match!
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
This guy's a machine.
A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Viper's match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder, folks. Challenger? He's not a stinking challenger. In his mind, he's already the champ.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Textbook offense here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Jerry, you touched on the incredible rivalry between Randy Orton and The Undertaker, and I have to say, as someone who was in the broadcast position for so many of their face-offs on SmackDown and called their showdown at the 21st Showcase of the Immortals, Orton versus Undertaker. He goes to the quick pin attempt, and he escapes with a kick out.
Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight. Wow, what a suplex! He's got him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He gets the tag.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
Oh, man, didn't see that one coming. There's a term that's become popular to describe Kofi in the ring. High-octane offense. I mean, Kofi rocks his opponents with the boom drop, tornado DDT, slingshot plancha, missile drop kick, his control frenzy dive, springboard crossbody, and a flying...
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count. Right to the kisser.
And there's the tag. Going toe-to-toe here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, Kofi's flexibility and athleticism makes the SOS an incredible move to see him pin opponents with. Every superstar in the locker room tries to avoid getting hit with the SOS. He's got him hooked.
Not today, too fast.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Few superstars are as
Incredible counter.
we're looking at.
Nice counter. Knocked down. What a shot.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
How much damage did that do?
a lot from the looks of it.
Okay, the question on my mind is, how do you beat a man like Randy Orton?
Great reversal. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, out of nowhere.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Boy, did he get dropped or what?
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. I think when you look at Randy Orton, being that he is a veteran in the ring, doesn't mean he is without weaknesses. The problem is, once they're exposed, they rarely resurface. But first things first, you have to find the weakness.
Incredible move by Edge. Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunity.
That's it. He's out. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2, 3. They got it. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular. Let's take a look at some of the big. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and Edge.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This one's going to be electric.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a thunderous ovation from this crowd here tonight.
By the sound of this arena, I'd say the crowd is just as excited about tables, ladders, and chairs as are the superstars.
What's this?
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait. Hey, smart move. After all, the knee is one of the hardest body parts.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
What force on that slam.
Leave a mark.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Woo, that's hurting me.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We might be sitting. Luthez press. Man, that did Luthez proud. Whoa! Don't get up. Austin, no!
Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner.
And will this be it?
It may be.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Looking motivated now. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Slam to the ground. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's showing no signs of letting up. Not this.
The Luthez press, that'll do it.
You're right about that. That was brutal. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
2, 3.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
2, 3.
Reversal by Steve Austin.
5.
Well, we're on the move here.
6.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
7.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
8. 9.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
With all that buildup, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The official call for the bell, and this one ends via countout.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
This one's going to be electric.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. Ow! Ooh.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Breaking fools off now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Concentrating on the face now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Is this end of story? This one's over. And Steve Austin has all the momentum here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Timber! And he falls hard.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh! Did you see that? Did you? Ow!
Oh. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Sami Zayn gets absolutely flat.
Yeah, Sami Zayn learning quickly that the WWE isn't for the weak.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The range of emotions here is starting. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Another electric crowd on hand. And into the plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Oh, look at this.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
This guy's just too strong. And he gets leveled.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Let's hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
He did it. The winner. And you...
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed.